Hello, Dr. Love here. Hey, Chelsea. How you doing today? How can Dr. Love help you?
Hi, Dr. Love. So I'm kind of in a tough spot, like between a rock and a hard place, because I really want to give my boyfriend an expensive gift for Christmas, but I kind of can't afford it right now.
Honey, you ain't between no rock and no hard place, honey. Just can't do it. Ain't no discussion. Ain't no confusion here. You ain't got the money, don't do it. And honey, if he your boyfriend, he understands the thoughts that counts. Let's write this down. Thoughts that counts.
Well, he may or may not be my boyfriend.
What you mean? He may or may not be either. He is or he ain't. What is it?
I don't really know. I just really want to make him feel special.
Honey, I'm sure it's something you could give him that's cheap. Well, maybe not cheap. Dr. Love mean a little bit less expensive, more affordable for you. Yes, more affordable.
I don't know, Doc. I've been stressing. It's like all my friends can get their boyfriends really expensive gifts for Christmas, and then there's me, barely able to pay my rent. And if I'm being honest, the stress is starting to turn into depressed. But despite my personal situation, I still want to let him know how much he means to me.
Honey, no! Honey, so I heard you say, you've been stressed and depressed because you're trying to buy this expensive gift for this boyfriend, spending all your money for Christmas. Wait a minute. He ain't even your boyfriend. I mean, you don't really know if he your man, honey. You don't know if he your man, honey. Let's break it down. There's too much ambiguity in your relationship, sweet thing. You don't know if you're in an exclusive relationship, meaning dating, just each other, or not. And then you want to spend all your money. I say all your money. All your money, honey, on this boyfriend may not be boyfriend. No, honey, that's not what we do, honey. And then you coming in here crying and a little stressed out, trying to book Dr. Love last minute. That's gonna be extra charge too. Because you want to get this elaborate gift. That ain't what we do. Let me write you a note. That ain't what we do.
But Dr. Love, I have to show him that he's important, and also show him that I'm worth it.
What? That you worth it? Worth what, honey? You ain't got to spend all this money on this man or this boy because you want to make him feel you worth it? That's not what we do. Let me ask you this question. First of all, because I know you don't know. Is he committed to you? Wait a minute. You really don't know that? Oh, next question, because you don't know. If you couldn't pay your rent or you ran out of gas, almost on E, do he have your back, honey? Do he got your back, sweet thing? And honestly, honey, if you can't pay your rent, you got no business buying no gift for nobody, not even yourself.
Well, I think he would have my back.
Zip, no. Yeah, I think he no, honey. You're hearing it, huh? Like a horse. You don't know if he got your back, honey. And Dr. Love got a problem. I got a problem with that, honey, because you're bending over backwards for this man. Down there breaking your back, honey. And you don't even know if he got yours, honey. Why are you trying to impress him so much? Is he trying to impress you this much?
Well, because
No, let me stop you right there, honey. No amount of money that you spend on this man is going to make him love you or choose you. Because you're not a priority to him. And you know how I know that, sweet thing, honey, swap, pop, honey, pie. That's what I meant to say, honey, pie. You don't even know if you're dating exclusively. And see, that's the problem. He may not be the problem. You might be the problem. You might be naive, honey, because have you asked to get clarity? Have you asked, what are we? What are we doing? Are we dating? Are we exclusive? Because different things mean different things to different people. You hear me? You understand? You follow? You got me? Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Yes, you need to ask because, hey, you might be saying we dating and we only dating each other. He might say, we're dating, but we could date other people too. You see the problem with that? Do you see the problem with that?
Yeah. I guess I didn't see it that way. I just assumed that because we talk on the phone all the time and we go out, that we were dating.
Let me school you. Let me write this down. School the youngins. You can't assume nothing in this world, honey. Get clarity, be specific, communicate what you want out of the relationship and see if you're on the same page. Do not waste your time, honey. Do not waste your time. You know what? Your assignment for today. Get clarity. Get clarity, honey. Get clarity.
Yeah. Okay, Dr. Love.
Also, honey, do not be afraid to ask because you're afraid, that the answer may not be what you want to hear. Let me tell you right now, you deserve a man who's intentional about being with you and pursuing you, and he wants to communicate where he wants you in his life, honey. And I refuse to allow you to spend your money on this dude. Break the bank. Ain't that say it right? Break the bank for this dude that you don't know if he even your boyfriend. We don't do that, honey. But get that clarification. And do not come back to Dr. Love. Don't make no appointment. Don't call my assistant Tess. Don't try to roll up on us because we don't do that either. We're going to have to put you down. Don't do none of that because I ain't going to answer, honey. You understand me? Because you got to get clarity. You got me?
Yes, I understand.
You got me?
I got you, Dr. Love.
Do you get me?
I got you.
You understand?
I understand.
Oh, good. Ooh. Well, now that we done got that out of the way, put your total at the bottom, but Merry Christmas. Also, Dr. Love think you looking kind of fly in that Christmas sweater. Now, I likes that. Might need to get me one.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, too. I'm going to have to get you one in pink, of course.
Yes, I'm going to say pink only, and if you forget, I'll put that on your tab. I'll get my own.
Okay.
Yes. All right, honey. Until next time. Oh, and don't forget. Get Taz, my assistant, to get you a goodie bag, holiday goodie bag, before you leave, because you're doing a good job if you get clarity now. Okay? Dr. Love, until next time, I know I helped you out.
Single and struggling, or need a little bit of encouragement during this season of your life? Check out Charbria Shine's books for single ladies. Single and Satisfied, The Single Woman's Guide to Fulfillment, The Single Woman's Dating Guide, or The Single Woman's Guide to the Holidays. Go to charbria.com, click store to get your copy today, or click the link in comments or description.